Hello and welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is having a great day. So we're going to go ahead and continue with our collective reads. This will be for all signs, which means it may or may not resonate with you in your personal situation. If it does, take what resonates. If it does not, leave the rest for those that it applies in their personal situation. Y'all, there is a lot of talk about you. A lot of you guys, I keep hearing court cases, court cases, court cases. If you're in court, this is for you. If you're battling out with like some group, this is a group of people that we're talking about. Your friends, your family members, people at a job. I'm hearing two factions, like the two sides of the people in court. However the energy resonates, whether you're dealing with an ex and their baby mama, whoever the energy is, something is coming towards you. All right, collective. And I think that you've been feeling it because this energy has been building up. We have been getting on our previous readings, like people who have been obsessed with like trying to like sully your name and say all this and yada, yada, yada. But collective, your energy is very big and very powerful. I'm hearing it's very inspiring. You are being seen in a very good light, right? And that fact has got somebody upset because you're getting a Nine of Cups. Okay, collective, you're getting an offer of some kind. It's the way that you show up to the world, collective. And again, collective, it's because you separated from said people, places, and things, because whatever their negativity is on their side of the courtroom. All right, collective, you're already here in your positivity. You did show up as a star on my previous reading. So all eyes on you, celebrity. The lights are on you. This is why you're getting an offer of some kind. This could show up as an invitation. This could show up as a person wanting to partner with you. However it resonates. This is coming by way because an Emperor came out with the Queen of Swords energy talking about your Six of Cups. Looking at the past, right? Everybody's talking about you. What's to do about the collective? What is this talk about the collective? Because if they're showing up so great and positive, they really are a good business partner. They really do have leadership skills. What's the problem? They do take care of their kids. They are a good person in their romantic partnership. What's the problem? So there is a leader here. There's actually somebody I'm hearing. This person holds weight. Whoever this Emperor energy is holds weight, as well as the Queen of Swords. This is somebody who is very opinionated. She thinks for herself as well. Like this quality about these people being actual leaders and thinking for themselves is what is like judging whatever the situation is, whatever the gossip is about you. All right, collective. This energy is, I'm hearing a jury of your peers. There's some kind of court, whether this is actual court, spiritual court, or whatever the situation is, they're going back and saying, all right, this offer that we want to give the collective, we need to go ahead and move on to calmer waters, because what y'all talking about ain't really nothing. It's a jury of somebody else's peers, a jury of your peers, whatever the particular situation is, collective. This is good news because these people are on your side. This is a Two of Cups. All right, collective, this is shared feelings. You guys resonate a lot. You have what they want. You want what they have. However, this is a good partnership, a good friendship. These are good people that you want to have in your family on your side in the court case. However, this energy resonates, but somebody don't like that. A King of Cups reverse and a King of Pentacles reverse because they don't like your High Priestess energy. All right, collective, it is this obsession with you that is being like talked about. All right, collective, how much these people can't let something go. These two people are obsessed with you. A King of Cups reverse. This is a cold, calculated person. They're extremely emotionally manipulative and their emotions are all out of whack. I'm getting this person's very agitated. Like, why do you want to see this person as a good person? This person is horrible. Collective, there's nothing horrible about you. It's all in this person's mind. So this person over here, the King of Cups reverse person, is in contact and in league with the King of Pentacles reverse, somebody who's dominant, dishonest, and they're financially reckless. These two together, if this is a business, these people make financially reckless business decisions, all based on emotions and their obsessions. These two are being judged by a jury of their peers, and their peers don't agree with them. Collective, you are not here. So this is taking place about people deciding what to believe about the gossip from you. People who are rational and actually are leaders can take a look at someone who's failed to lead. So somebody might be an Emperor reverse, right? Somebody who's like chaotic and undisciplined. They can make a rational business decision. Whoever this King of Cups reverse person is, the King of Pentacles reverse, fail because their obsession with the High Priestess. The fact that you're very intuitive is what they can't stop their obsession with. So they decide to go to this King of Swords. That King of Swords did come out in my previous reading, right? This King of Swords is somebody who should be fair and balanced on all sides, i.e. a lawyer, a judge, or whatever. So he's like, all right, this side says yay, this side says nay. What do I need to do? All right, collective. So meaning these two get a win and these two get a win as well. So this person is supposed to be like meting out justice to have this Three of Cups. Like everybody is singing kumbaya, everything's wonderful, collective. But why is the world in the reverse? Because this person is having to make a sound decision based on the realities of the facts, right? This role reverses having setbacks, delays. This is in their energy, all right, collective? This King of Swords, this decision that they made is wanting some type of reward without working for it. Because this person wanted to show unconditional love and it'll be all kumbaya, everybody play nice in the sandbox, showing unconditional love to go really, really quickly to put an ending to something for you by being lazy, by being materialistic, by being shallow, all right, collective? So whatever this is, the one thing that they agree on is, well, we need to dim you down. We need to turn down your light. It's too bright, collective. You got to turn your inspiration down. You can play in our sandbox, but not too much. You see what I'm saying, collective? It's like this thing with like minimizing you, whatever it is. So you know how I'm going to do it, collective. This energy out here trying to appease all sides. So somebody's a people pleaser in the situation because of some negative influences out here. This makes this King of Swords and King of Swords reverse. This is somebody who's very judgmental, unfair, who is trying to exploit you with this energy, and it immediately backfired because the Most High, your spirit guides, and the ancestors of the universe said, wrong decision. Okay, collective? You can't demonize someone and judge somebody for the problems of someone else. That's what they did, and that's the way that they thought that they were going to make bygones be bygones and call it a win-win, collective. So this is not happiness. This is not unconditional love. This is actually being shown hatred and some type of disillusion because they were being really non-committal with you to put an ending to something based on being shallow, being materialistic, and being lazy. I'm hearing it's like something that they said they were going to do that they didn't do. Just like, no, I'm hearing not meet you halfway. They didn't meet you halfway, collective, because they were trying to betray you. Told you, this all trying to play nice in the sandbox is not going to work when it comes to you, collective, because you know the truth. Ace of Swords is out here. You're coming in with some communication saying, no. You didn't meet me halfway. You didn't do what you said you were going to do. Here's the truth, and here's this communication about what you need to do because you said you were going to do X, Y, and Z. All right, collective, all parties need to be considered in this particular situation. This is the truth out here. You're the only one that holds it regarding your stability, regarding your inheritance, collective. This is like the person who wants to make sure that you don't have good connections, right? And I'm telling you, it's somebody who is not a part of a situation. This could be like two businesses going to a new job and saying, hey, well, one, I'm not going to tell you that I did the collective dirty. I stalked them. I hacked their personal devices. I broke actual federal law. And I'm telling you, this person is horrible. What they're negating to tell everybody is they're actual white collar criminals, actual criminals who are actually trying to describe your character. When they see your character and are triggered by it because they know you know that you know. All right, collective? So yeah, this is somebody who's like trying to taint your character, and you're like, no, here's what it is. I'm very secure, very stable. I know I'm a good investment. I'm an asset to anybody, person, place, or thing. All right, collective? It's like people wanting to like sell you short, but when you know your worth, you know your value, you don't let nobody sell you short. You know exactly what you can do because you're a magician. There's a Hierophant reverse that came out on my previous reading. So we got Hierophant reverse versus actual magician. That's you, collective. Woo! Tapping in as above, so below. This is using all your power, all your skills, all your resources to take action and address this situation very confidently. All right, collective? And I'm hearing like no harsh words. It is what it is. It's business, it's family, it's a court case. You're simply stating your case just like they all stated their case. All right, collective? But the most important thing about this particular situation is, and I heard the most damning for the people who want to put dirt on your name, is their peers don't agree with them. Collective, let me run this back here. I'm going to go on with the reading. These people wanted to paint you in a negative light. These two don't agree with them. That's the part that they don't want to see, acknowledge, or hear at all. All right, collective? Because whoever this particular King of Cups reverse person and King of Pentacles is, these people I'm hearing, they think they're the gatekeepers of your entire life. How can they gatekeep if somebody else is gatekeeping them? Okay, collective. So it's kind of like a power struggle, and somebody just realized in front of their own peers, a jury of their own peers, that they don't have the power that they thought that they had, because even they are wrong in the eyes of the people that they actually work with or link up with, or however this particular energy is. You're out here alchemizing this particular negative energy with the energy of the magician. And that's exactly why that puts them in a Three of Swords energy to a Ten of Wands, because they never thought they'd see the day that other people will judge them negatively. Not you, collective. You're not even in this interaction. They're simply talking about you. They didn't think that they would actually have to look at the things that they've done in their past and say, yes, I actually can't stop being obsessed with this person. Oh, they didn't think they would see the day that other people would look at them really weird and wonder why this person has left you months, years, days ago, and you can't stop watching their social media to figure out how to stop their entire life. Other people are looking at them weird and trying to figure out, why is it that you have a problem with this person when they really do great work? Why is it that you have a problem when they have demonstrated to have a good, stable relationship with family, friends, romantic partners, or whatever? What is your problem? They never thought they would see the day. Right, collective? And again, collective, when it comes to your energy is not even here because you've disconnected, right? So that's why you have no problem with stating the facts about who you are, what you can do, and the fact that you're an asset. And I heard you're an overcomer. All right, collective. Yes, you're an overcomer. That's exactly what this magician energy is. That's exactly what people are afraid of. They're afraid of their lives being shown to other people. Collective is giving exposure. Yep, that's exactly it. Narcissists hate to be exposed, especially from people that they know and respect. Yeah, because you have a new beginning out here. People of their own peers don't respect their obsessive, stalking, illegal behaviors. People that are rational and reasonable don't do this. People who are rational and reasonable don't try to follow you from job to make sure you don't have one. Actual leaders don't do that. Actual good, standing, honest business people don't do that. You see what I'm saying, collective? So this actually went to court you with. All right, collective? You have a new beginning out here. And it's all because a jury of their peers deemed them not credible. Collective, and it's all this person's fault because they thought Page of Swords energy, they thought they were so clever by trying to be possessive, and they were frustrated by our last clarifier. Your victory, celebration, and success of being recognized. This is somebody who thought they were going to be a gatekeeper in your life. They didn't realize that their gatekeepers realized that they can't gatekeep your life. Collective, you have a new beginning, and all they can do is sit back and watch. When it comes to this energy, all they do is gossip, spy, stalk, illegally hack your devices to try to control your life. Honey, this is not your mama. This is not your daddy. This is somebody who thinks they're your mama and your daddy, but they're overstepping their bounds with their obsession, and even their friends don't think it's cute because they're simply frustrated out of jealousy that you're getting victory, success, a new beginning, and you're being recognized by their own peers. All right, collective? That's going to go ahead and do it for this particular reading. If you do like this content, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until the next time, bye-bye.